Welcome back, pipers and tobacco enthusiasts ages 21 and over. My name is Ben, and today I'm smoking Mac Baren's Dark Twist. You're watching Expand Your Palate. Today I will be smoking out of, get ready for this, my Peterson XL 315 Rusticated Standard P-Lip. What a beautiful pipe this is. For those of you who are unaware of what a P-Lip is, it's Peterson's patented stem tip that they have. It has a hole on the top rather than the side here, so the smoke is to be directed at the top of your palate, up towards the palate, and not directly at your tongue to give you tongue bite and such. I really enjoy smoking with these. This is my second P-Lip that I've owned. I enjoy them a lot. A lot of people I've heard say that once you smoke a P-Lip, you never really smoke anything else. I can totally see where they're coming from on that, but I don't think it's that great. But it definitely reduces tongue bite, definitely makes a difference. And if you are an avid pipe collector and you don't have a P-Lip, you should go get one. So Dark Twist is a Virginia and I believe Black Cavendish. And it actually is like a roll, I guess they call it a roll cake. I'm not really sure, I'm still learning all this different stuff, but I'll show you right here. Some of it is ribbon cut. Some of it's ribbon cut, but then there's parts that are like coins. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, hold on. There are parts that are like little tiny coins, so it's been rolled up and pressed and sliced into discs. I'm unfamiliar if there is a proper way to pack this type of tobacco. I packed it the way that I pack most tobaccos, so if I messed up, I messed up. I've only smoked this once before. I got this blend a while back. I mentioned that I got a whole lot of tobaccos from a lady, and all of them were from around 2012. This was the only one that had a different year, and I can't remember if it was a 1 year younger or 1 year older. It was either 2011 or 2013. I want to say 2011, but I'm not 100% sure. So this is a nice aged blend. I've smoked this once before, and the first time I ever smoked it, one flavor note that really stuck out to me was toasted marshmallow, and not like a perfectly golden toasted marshmallow. Like, no, this tastes the way that a marshmallow smells when you purposely burn it and get that black char on the outside to put on your s'more. It's a really good taste and smell that you get from this. So enough of me yapping. Let's get puffing. Consistency, it's still there. Toasted marshmallow in the best way. Now, I wonder if the reason that I get that flavor from this is essentially the sugars in the tobacco burning, because marshmallows are just that. They are just sugar. So it's possible that this tastes like a burning marshmallow because the sugars in the tobacco are in fact on fire. I would assume that's why I'm getting this flavor, but I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, this is beautiful. I want to circle back now to the P-lip. Absolutely zero tongue bite. All of this smoke is getting pushed directly to the roof of my mouth. It's comfortable. I love the shape of these system pipes. These are beautiful. I mean, this smokes amazing. And I have one other. So this pipe, I've pretty much made the decision to dedicate this to this blend. And then I have another system P-lip that I've dedicated to any Latakia blend. And I just think a lot of those blends genuinely taste better out of that pipe. I don't know if it's to do with the shape or if it is strictly just the P-lip that makes this smoke so good, but it really does just smoke so good. I'm getting light cocoa notes. Very light, like almost like a cocoa mixed with some type of berry, but I can't put my finger on what kind of berry it is. So I'm filming this on New Year's Eve, but by the time anybody sees this, it will be 2026. So how did everybody's New Year's go? You know, leave in the comments. How'd your New Year's go? You do anything exciting? You do anything super mundane, super lame and boring? Let me know. Did you smoke a pipe on New Year's Eve? Did you smoke a cigar? If you did, what kind did you smoke? When I get done filming here, I'm gonna go edit at the cigar lounge and probably smoke a Plasencia Alma Fuerte. And then tomorrow, first cigar of the year, it's gonna be an Opus X, Lost City. I'm either gonna smoke that tomorrow or January 2nd. I don't know yet if I'll have time tomorrow. But regardless, Opus X Lost City is gonna start my year off. I don't know what pipe tobacco I'm gonna start the year off with though. Maybe I'll try a new one. I've got a couple of blends sitting that I haven't tried yet. I don't know. I'm not too persnickety about my pipe tobacco intake. Like, for me, cigars are like an important thing. You know, I want to have a specific cigar on a specific day, a specific event. But pipe tobacco is kind of like just pack your bowl and smoke it whenever. It doesn't really matter. But I have certain cigars in my humidor that I'm saving for special occasions, like my wedding day and the birth of my first child and important life milestones. To me, that's I keep that strictly to cigars. With pipe tobacco right now, it's kind of like, I think the reason I don't care so much about the pipe tobacco aspect of it is because with a cigar, it's a cigar. With a cigar, it's its own thing. You can go out and buy a single cigar and it is its own smoke, and then it's gone, it's dead, it's done, and there's something to that. But with pipe tobacco, it's like I have an entire jar of this shit. Whether I pack a bowl today and smoke it, pack a bowl tomorrow and smoke it, pack a bowl next month and smoke it, it all came from the same jar. To me, it doesn't have any like metaphorical or Is that the word I'm looking for? It doesn't have any meaning behind it. And I've heard of people having sentimental attachment like that with physical pipes, but not really the pipe tobacco. You know, I've heard people that'll go out and they'll buy a pipe when their kid is born, or they'll go out and buy a pipe on their wedding day, or they'll go out and buy a pipe, you know, for some momentous occasion, you know, and then every time they smoke that pipe, they think of that momentous occasion. I've heard of that, but I don't really think many people associate certain pipe tobacco blends like they would with a cigar, because it's different. At least I think it is. This is an incredibly robust blend. This blend is reminding me heavily of Nutty Cut or Special Cut, whatever you want to call it, which I have a video, I'll link it below. I have a video I previously made on Nutty Cut if you haven't seen it. This is reminding me a lot of that. And I don't know if it's because they've both been aged the same amount of time, or maybe their components are the same, maybe they have some similar tobaccos in them. I have to look that up after this. I'm not quite sure. They were also stored together. I mean, the tobaccos weren't touching, so I don't think it matters, but this tin and that tin were stored in the same bag for since 2012. So maybe they imparted some flavor on each other, possibly, but I don't think that's how that works, because if they're in the tins and the tobaccos aren't touching, I don't really think it matters, because they were also aging with Davidoff Royalty and Presbyterian and Nightcap, which are all Latakia blends, and I don't taste any Latakia in this, so I don't think they can impart flavor like that. But you'd be surprised. I mean, who knows? Who knows? But I'm getting a lot of similarities between this and Nutty Cut, which I love. I think that's beautiful. Nutty Cut is still one of my favorites. This is definitely a close second. Definitely a close second for me. I think it's going to be harder. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look this up right now. What are the chances that I can find Mac Baren Dark Twist? Pipes and Cigars has it listed, but not for sale. So it's like you can read about it on there, but it's not for sale. Pipes Magazine. Yes, I am 21 or older. They are also not for sale. Oh, does it say production currently available? Pipe Smoker's Den, Mac Baren Dark Twist. That, I don't think, is a website where you can buy. Oh, MacBaren.com. There we go. Go figure, right? There is something to read about it on Mac Baren's website, but I can't buy it. I actually don't think... Where can I get it? I have absolutely no idea where I could buy this right now. Where can I buy Mac Baren? It gave me a list of tobacco stores in my area, and I guarantee you if I called every single one of them, it would say, nope, we don't have it. Why does it say my battery is dying? I was at 70%. Don't like that. Yeah, so I have no idea where I can buy it. Like I said, it just showed me 3 places in my area that, you know, I typed in, where can I buy Mac Baren Dark Twist? And it gave me like a list of tobacco stores in my area. And I guarantee you, I call all 3 of them, they're all going to be like, what? What's that? You'd be hard pressed. I mean, I live in South Jersey. There's really not a lot of places around here that sell pipe tobacco, other than like you go to CVS or any regular gas station, they're gonna have Captain Black or half and half, something like that, but hard pressed to find anything else other than that around here. And I can't find anything online for it, so I really don't know where I can get this again. So when I inevitably do run out, if anybody has this, anybody at all, I'll put a picture right here. If anybody has this and you're watching this video, and I am lucky enough to have a decent following by the time you see this, and a lot of people have eyes on it, email me, send me something. I'll send you my address or my P.O. box, and you can mail that shit to me, because your boy likes it. Your boy wants it. Your boy needs it. And your boy's gonna get it. You know, there is a little tiny little essence of honey that I'm getting out of this. Very, very, very subtle. But overall, just a very sweet, savory, robust blend. Very delicious. Very delicious. Sorry for the abrupt lighting change. Had to move. I'm halfway through. I'm probably about down to here. And I'm getting notes of molasses, which is really nice. And I'm getting like this pepper kind of note on the retro hill, like a fruity pepper, like a berries and pepper. That probably sounds weird, but I'm struggling to find the words to properly describe this. When I'm getting molasses, I'm getting pepper. It's a little leathery towards the end. What I will say is this blend is like super nicotine heavy. I mean, it just hits the back of your throat. This is definitely something that you want to sip on real slow. I've been puffing on it a little too fast. I got things to do today. I'm literally parked at Planet Fitness right now. It's leg day. Woohoo! And then as soon as I do my legs, I've got to go edit this video. Let me actually turn the exposure up just a little bit. So I've definitely been rushing it, which I wouldn't recommend. But yeah, I mean, to sum it up, toasted marshmallow, molasses, pepper, leather. It's robust, it's bold, it hits you in the back of the throat. Room note, the room note I think equally smells like the toasted marshmallows. You get a little bit of a woody campfire, but not like a Latakia campfire smell. More of just like a, I don't know how to explain that. It smells nothing, like there's no Latakia in here at all. It doesn't smell like your average, you know, campfire smell, but it also kind of smells like a campfire, or like at least charred cedar. Cedar, that's it. Charred cedar is what it smells like. I'd actually say this blend is very similar to a cigar. It doesn't have any cigar leaf in it. Some tobacco blends actually have cigar leaf in it, which I have a couple I'm waiting to try. I'm super excited. This has no cigar leaf in it, but I will say, like, this is, flavor-wise, it's similar to a cigar. It's hitting in all the right places. But yeah, I'm about time to wrap this up. If you made it this far in the video, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If this is your first time watching me ever, I recommend you go to my channel and look at my video on why I got into pipe smoking, and I have another video on why I got into cigar smoking. Tells you a little bit about me and why I do this. And yeah, if you like this sort of thing, subscribe, like, I already said that. Cool. See you in the next video. Peace.